2016年英格兰公开赛第2轮，19岁的赵心童一上来就给火箭上了一课。现在我们再来复盘下这局比赛。
To wait to be cued on, or the players do, but we're all set and ready to go. Left-hander with a real gift.
赵心童率先开杆，将一颗红球留在了台中间位置。
There are signs that he is an extreme talent, but this is the biggest test of his career and his young life so far.
奥沙利文嗅到了中袋红球薄球机会，可惜啊，火箭这一杆切球太厚了。
Of course, lots of waiting around for O'Sullivan. A lot has been made of that, but of course, 90 minutes. There's a bit of Fergie time, but sometimes in snooker that's about for another 5 hours, not 5 minutes.
Well, back in the, quote, good old days, unquote, at the Crucible, we had all kinds of, not so much late night drama, but middle of the next morning drama, didn't we? The likes of Thorburn and Griffiths. And
well, yeah, that match finished at 3:51 in the morning. That was actually the match that's best remembered for the 147 that
这一杆，奥沙利文防守做得不够严谨，同样给赵心童留下中袋红球薄球机会。
So these things happen.
这次赵心童可没有手软，他成功保进红球上手，还强行叫到了本球。接下来就是赵心童的表演时刻了。
Right in front of the red.
Well, it's a fabulous shot actually to hit the side cushion and bottom cushion. He's unlucky, as you say, on the black, but he's got a shot at the pink. Well, already, if you've not seen him play before, and there is a chance, perhaps, even if you're a snooker enthusiast, that you haven't. You can see what he is. He's a left-hander with natural ability. He's raw, but a clean potter of ball. Who, I mean, a lot of the young Chinese players coming through, kind of slightly more mechanical. Not all of them, but this is one with true natural skill.
He's already beaten Ken Doherty, former world champion, of course, as a 15-year-old. Beat Steve Davis as well.
14.
To take out Rocket Ronnie O'Sullivan, though, would be an entirely different kind of achievement altogether in front of a big crowd. O'Sullivan, as we know, has been queuing superbly well, just missed out on the European Masters title to Trump.
21.
And breezed through his first round in under an hour against Jimmy Robertson.
22.
But Zhao didn't waste any time either in round one, beating Wang Yuchen, also 4-0, so would have gained confidence from the comprehensive nature of that victory.
And just finally, with the fact that he's twice been World Amateur Championship runner-up, Pankaj Advani, the wonderful Indian billiards player, come snooker player, beat him, didn't take up his place on the tour, hence
28.
Zhao's inclusion for the year. Because he didn't make it actually at the time through Q score, kept falling at the final hurdle there, but he's an addition to the tour in every sense of the word.
$35. Thank you.
Well, that wasn't easy either, and the angle he has suggests he can go into the bunch with quite a lot of ease here. Whether he gets on one's another matter, but if he did, it could be on the brink of winning.
在青光闪落的红球后啊，赵心童利用击黑球 K 开红球队，局面彻底被他打开了。
What a confident opening. Zhao looking like a veteran in this frame so far. Real sense of purpose around the table.
44.
He looks cucumber cool.
Just a little bit loose, that shot. I think Ronnie, deep down, of course we know he wants to win, he wants to win all the matches, but deep down he will admire watching a player of this kind of ability and know what he's like. He feels the same about Judd Trump, despite having lost to him, of course, at the weekend in Budapest.
It was interesting listening to Trump the other day after his first round win talk about playing O'Sullivan, and of course he's seen a lot of him recently as they've been
47.
playing a series of exhibitions, and he says, well, firstly that he feels that O'Sullivan's playing as well as he's ever done, but also how much he's been able to learn just by watching O'Sullivan at close quarters, and how it's a slightly strange dynamic facing the Rocket, because
52.
it's almost as though he was wanting to impress O'Sullivan with the quality of his play. That's the impact that this guy has had on the game.
53.
But there's always room for a new superstar, Neil, and it's great to see young blood like this with so much talent.
Yes, and that's worked out well. Also, and red with a high value colour, and the frame is his. Well,
61.
I think he tried to pinch the pocket there to enable him to stay lowish on the black, but he doesn't want to be doing that too often. That only just wriggled in.
随着这个黑球进袋啊，赵心童打出68比0，完成了超分。台上球的布局也更加明朗了。
There's more to come, I feel.
That was frame ball, barring snookers.
69.
But now you're beginning to see what the hype is all about. What an opening.
And the other point is, of course, playing on this kind of stage against such a great player, some players will turn to jelly. It clearly is not the case with Zhao.
76. 77. 84.
Oh, what a moment it would be for Zhao to make a century in the very first frame of his very first professional meeting with Ronnie O'Sullivan. It's a distinct possibility now.
Well, especially with that shot, it was a good
92.
one. Got right in behind the red. Ronnie can console himself. He hasn't done an awful lot wrong. He missed a red to the middle pocket. Zhao's opener was a pretty good one. He's not looked back since.
One good shot with the rest, and the century
98.
should be his for the taking.
最后一颗红球收袋叫中球呢，这样的赵心童也完成单杆过百。
Step out into the arena, but it's his opponent
105.
that's dazzling them in the early running.
Point is, Philip, this is what people have been expecting for a long time. Every time anyone asks you about snooker,
108.
Lots of young Chinese players coming through. Yep, that's been the case for a while, but this could be the real start of an influx of players of this ability. There are,
112.
I would think, 4 players of a similar age who are just about to head into the higher ranks. I'm seeing the kind of precocious talent this one's got. Zhao Jintong, a name that you're going to see and hear a lot more of. This has been a wonderful break.
123.
由于所有彩球都在自己的点位上，赵心童也得以轻松的一杆清台。第一局面对奥沙利文就打出单杆130分的表现，确实值得大家期待。 而比赛过程中镜头也时不时的切给场下的奥沙利文，满眼都是他自己年轻时的模样。